Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Attack on Titan. Last time on Attack on Titan, we had Judgment, where Eren fought Reina. What is this, the fourth time the two of them have fought? And it's just been getting steadily more, I guess not boring, but just, it's repetitive at this point. But yeah, but at least slight difference here is that it's not just Reina. Galliard's also there, and then up top, Peak has her new founder-killing weapons, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the Marleyans have attacked Shiganshina, and we're having another friggin' fight in Shiganshina. What an original concept for this show to do. Anywho. But yeah, so they're fighting. Eren got stabbed. What the hell else is there? Gabi was reunited with General Magath. Zeke is naked. Levi is possibly dead. And Hanji escaped with what's left of Levi. And then Onyankopon went to free the scouts. But they, particularly Connie, was like, why should we help any of you? And Armin was like, but Eren's in control and he's playing Zeke, which is possible, but I don't know if Eren's smart enough to do that. And then, yeah, I guess. And then it just ends with Eren screaming. So, yeah. Anyway, why have I become so jaded about Attack on Titan? I really do enjoy it. I even enjoyed this season. I'm just so jaded about this whole show now. Like, it's so weird. Like, going back to the OVAs and stuff, I got, like, so excited again and stuff, but I don't know. Something about this season. Maybe it's Eren. Maybe it's Eren. I don't know. What will happen this episode? Are they still going to be fighting in Shiganshina? Probably. Like always, the reaction is down in the description and in the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure, so let's go ahead and jump right into this episode of Attack on Titan. Here we go. Alrighty. Well, okay, here's something interesting. I feel like this is the most emotion Eren's had all season. Like, I don't know. And it's two tiny moments with Eren, which is interesting. Where the first is when he gets Reina off of him. And that scream, that is a classic Eren Yeager scream right there. Especially in English. But the other, when Zeke gets shot and he falls, just that look on his face, just the, oh, crap, he could be dead. That was interesting. That was very, very interesting. But I still don't know what to make of it. I don't know. I don't know what to think with Eren. Is he playing Zeke? Is he going to be doing his own thing? Is he going to use the rumbling? Is he going to do the euthanization plan? But at the very least, I want Yelena to die. Do they need her? Could you just... Oh, she fell. With a bullet in her head. I mean, 10 bullets in her head. Oh, my nose is all stuffy now. I feel like her with that super detailed frown face, that has to be a meme right now, right? But I hate her. And it's kind of irrational, my hatred for her now, because it's mostly, I think... I mean, it kind of started with when she first started talking about how she saw a god and it was just Zeke. Like, at that moment, I sort of lose all respect for a person, you know? So, not even about finding a god, but finding a god in Zeke. I guess that's it. I don't know. But she's just been so annoying. And when she's just soaking in all the chaos, I mean, she's doing everything but just rubbing herself. Like, come on. Just, could you just go up and just... She's standing on the edge. She's standing on the edge like Kaiba when he's trying to get Yugi to surrender, you know? Push her, use a bullet, do something. You're right there. You don't need her. Get rid of her. Is Eren playing Zeke? I don't know. Whatever his plan is requires Zeke, because Zeke has royal blood. And that's kind of it, you know? And I guess, honestly, without Zeke, he would then need Historia and her child. But would Eren sacrifice Historia? There's the question, ain't it? Oh, by the way, I was doing a little rewatching of Season 4. And by a little, I mean part of one episode. And I noticed a scene where, I don't remember her name, but I guess whatever, the ambassador or whoever from Hizuru, they mentioned a boat plane. And it was like, it's the first boat that can become a plane. It will give us a bird's eye view of the rumbling, or something like that. And I was like, oh, I slightly remember that scene when I first watched the episode. Is that ever coming back? I wonder if that'll ever come back. I don't know. But I just thought of that here. Okay, I know you guys contradict me when I say this, but Armin, go fly up. Colossal. End of battle. And I know what you guys will say. Oh, well, the Colossal Titan is too clumsy. He's also 60 meters high. Armin's probably been training with him to utilize him. He has incredible powers of steam. Like, can he not just become the Colossal Titan and take down everybody? Everybody. Now, granted, yes, Eren does have the powers of the Warhammer. But still, the last time Eren fought the Colossal Titan, he literally got his ass kicked into the wall. There's probably still an indent in the wall at Shiganshina. What if Armin kicked him to the exact same spot that Bertolt did? Kick him! Kick all of them! Kick Marley, kick Zeke, kick Eren, kick the Jaegeriest, kick Helena. Yelena, excuse me, I'm mixing up names. Kick Yelena. Kick him! You have the world's longest legs! That may be the one thing where now I wish it was Commander Erwin instead of Armin. Because, well, first off, if Commander Erwin was still with us, I feel like half of this shit wouldn't happen. Because he's too smart, you know? He wouldn't even care. I mean, he would probably still be like, well, Eren is our best chance, so we still need to protect him. But he'd figure out a way to beat him at the same time to make sure that he's on top, you know? He would find a way of beating Eren still, making sure that Eren can't double-cross them or anything. So, but then, not only that, Erwin would fly up and use the Colossal Titan to end the entire battle, you know? And I do wish there was also a scene between General Magath and Commander Erwin. Like, that would be kind of cool. The two military commanders, you know? Oh, excuse me. I'm very stuffy now. I don't know. My investment in this battle, it's so strange. It's so strange now. Like, I'm starting to lose investment in Armin because he just won't shut the fuck up about Eren, you know? The one thing that's nice, though, is Mikasa. Because Mikasa is looking at everything, and she's looking at this like, I don't know. Like, it's interesting, she's the one doubting Eren now. She's the one looking at this like, he may have been telling the truth, you know? She's very skeptical about what Eren said. She's willing to go help, and she's willing to hear him out, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know about this, you know? And I think the biggest statement of that is that she left the scarf behind, you know? So that was good. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that. So yeah. What else? The other thing I'm really invested in, honestly, are the good people. Niccolo, Mr. Browse, his family. I love that man. I love his voice. It's so great. It's so great. I love his voice. And I love Niccolo's voice, but that's just because he's Josuke Higashikata, and every time he talks, all I hear is Josuke. So I'm thinking, oh, well, don't worry, if someone gets injured, Niccolo will heal them with Shining Diamond, you know? But yeah. Gabi, my sweet little, hang on, I was gonna, what popped into my mind was sweet little angel. I'm gonna cross out the word sweet. Let's put bittersweet. My bittersweet, she's pretty little, soldier. No? Or, girl. My bittersweet little girl. There we go. My bittersweet little girl. Finally. Again, part of my very, very short, limited rewatch of a couple scenes. One of them was when she's talking to Kaya about, like, oh, why did my mom deserve to die and stuff, and just all the continued dogma just spewing out of Gabi. And it's just one of those things, like, and I remember saying, like, oh, I thought maybe you would have, like, a character development moment, and nope. It still took a while. It still took a little while. After seeing the family all together and Niccolo, and then here with Niall, which I'm so glad to have that, you know? Having that scene with Niall was really great. And how she didn't think twice about it. She just took Falco and left. And then, she finally realizes the people on this island aren't devils. They're just people. This entire war has been shitty people fighting shitty people, and good people being caught up in it. That's basically it. Shitty people and shitty people. Ain't that the fucking world? And then Falco, first off, confessing that he did help Eren, which was interesting. And then not only, like, it's not even that, I love how far he goes with this. It's not just that he's trying to protect his friend. He loves her, which is crazy. He is in love with her. And he's like, I wanted to keep the armor from you because I want to grow up and get married to you. And I want us to get married. And it's like, well, dude, way to give it all away, but wow. Good for you, Falco. Man. He just confessed. And I love how I was like, well, why are you saying this now? And it's like, well, I don't know. If Zeke screams, I turn into a beast. Not a beast titan, just a titan. You know? Just a dumb old titan. If Zeke screams. And poor Colt. Poor Colt saying, like, well, Zeke likes you. Maybe we can persuade him not to use the scream. It's like, dude, that ain't gonna happen, man. Poor Colt. I want Colt to get a Titan. You know? I want him to steal the Beast Titan from Zeke somehow. That'd be amazing. He is the Beast Titan's successor. If he somehow was able to do that. Or, who knows? Maybe Falco will take the Beast Titan. Wouldn't that be crazy? Nah. But yeah, Falco just confessing. Just full sail confessing to Gabi. It's like, I'm so invested in these guys. I'm not invested in Armin. I'm not invested in Eren. I'm not invested in Zeke. I am invested in Niccolo, Mr. Browse, Gabi, Falco, Colt, Peak, Rhina, Galliard. Like, I feel like I'm invested in all the wrong characters. I guess Mikasa to an extent. But yeah, I feel like I'm invested in all the wrong characters, you know? Like, none of our mains anymore. Like, screw them. Screw them. Take the shot! I love that. I love that they were able to shoot Zeke. That was clever. That was very clever. Tricking them by Pete getting out of the cart Titan. That was clever. And yeah, friend Zeke's like, oh, that's where my old friend met her end. It's like, dude, you think she's fucking dumb enough to be killed by Jaegerus? Like, come on. Peak is so fucking smart. You really think that she's gonna die to Flock? My nose is running now. I'll try to do this off screen. Okay. Oh. I missed the trash can. That's okay. Sorry about that. But seriously, is like, did you really think that Flock could do this? And that's the thing when it's like, oh, well, now the OG gang is gonna get in on the fight, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, then Marley is fucked, you know? I mean, these Jaegerists are a bunch of, you know, fresh out of the cadet corps, and Flock, and he's worthless and everything. It's like, it's none of our actually good people, you know? It's none of our actually good scouts or anything. So yeah, they're gonna die. They're not gonna kill the cart Titan. Come on, Zeke. Come on. But they got a shot on him, and it went to him. But he can still scream. He can still scream, and Eren's on his way to him. Rhina, who keeps healing, by the way. Like, his face has been broken like 8 times, and he keeps getting back up. Rhina's persistent, I must say. They're talking about Eren's persistence. Rhina's still going. And Galliard, too. They're both still going, which I like. So, yeah, they're still trying. And now, without Zeke throwing shit. That's the one thing, though, I will say. I love when Zeke throws shit. Is because it's stupid. It's like the dumbest method of attack. He's literally throwing rocks. It's the dumbest thing on God's green earth, but it is so effective and so deadly that I love it. But yeah, they could do this. They could do this. Don't we still have like a lot of episodes to go? What the fuck are we gonna do next? I don't know. Well, what are we doing next? Find out next week, I guess. Find out next week. Of course, you've probably already seen the next episode by the time this goes up. Well, no. No. I am posting this, like, hours before the next episode goes up. But we'll find out. We'll find out. And hopefully you guys don't mind that I take my time on getting this up. So, yeah. It just sort of works out for these to go up on Sunday. So, yeah. But that is basically it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around to any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Attack on Titan reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.